I'm waking up, I feel I'm ready to go. I feel the hate, I'm ready to blow. Welcome to the new rage, to the new rage. Welcome to the new rage, to the new rage.
No, not a dog! Oh, my balls! Get off my balls, doggy! He's dead. Get us another Timmy. Ta-da! I got it, bitch! Sleep with me! Welcome to Rage Quit 2. That's right, your sequel series to your favorite Rage Quit of old. So whoever you used to watch do the Rage Quits like 6 to 8 years ago on YouTube, I'm back. It's me. You know. Anyway, today we got we got Vambrace Cold Soul. So Stryker's coming in hot to this game. This could be actually a really good game. I don't know, but this game is going to basically get both barrels to the face because Stryker's kind of pissed off. I mean, we just got done with the Winter Wonderland in Texas of 2021. That's right, we had like 2 Arctic snowstorms basically come to Texas. This has been the most snow on the ground in Texas since 1985. No joke. So seriously, you think this is all a joke? Look at this. This is outside my house. Literally right outside. This is what it was doing. We actually got 2 separate days of 4 inches each. The first 4 inches, well, they actually melted like a day or so later. This was one particular day where we got another 4 inches. It snowed all fucking day. And then we had one day where the snow was kind of there and I made snowman. And then by the 3rd day, all this snow was gone, literally. We only see snow maybe once every 10 years, and certainly all it is it's barely half an inch, and usually it doesn't stay even on the ground. So we'll get into more details, but yeah, Stryker's coming in hot. Vambrace Cold Soul. It might be an okay game. It might not, but it probably doesn't deserve the hate that it's going to get from me today. So just know that. So here we go, Vambrace for impact, and see, I can do fucking stupid puns too. Let's just start this thing. I don't know anything about Vambrace Cold Soul. I picked it because it had cold in the title, and because of the stupid fucking name. I mean, Vambrace, what, is it about vampires? Is it about embracing the vampires? Why wouldn't you just call it Vampire Embrace Cold Soul? I mean, that kind of tells you what it is, but no, it had to be Vambrace. So, seriously, if this game doesn't have fucking vampires in it, I'm gonna fucking rage before it even gives me a chance. Private Biggs. Biggs, really? Is Wedge your commander? Jesus Christ. The place I told you guys about. Or fucking Wedge. Are you kidding me? Biggs and Wedge. The first 2 names in the first 10 seconds of your fucking RPG. For those of you that don't know, Biggs and Wedge are longtime characters in Final Fantasy games. They're named after, obviously, the Star Wars characters. They don't actually exist, from what I know, in the Japanese Final Fantasy games. But apparently, when the Final Fantasy games have been getting localized, they end up picking a character and name them Biggs, and they name one of them Wedge, like Wedge Antilles. You don't start your game off with an Easter egg. That's just dumb. It's literally the first thing. This is the kind of thing where you want to hide this in the game so that, after 10 minutes of playing, people are like, oh, that's kind of cool, Biggs and Wedge. I get it, but no, it's like, boom, right in your face. Biggs, Wedge, fucking deal with it. I'm sorry. The game doesn't deserve this. Shut your pie hole. Really? Oh my fucking God. That's the kind of dialogue we're going to get. Shut your pie hole. Jesus Christ. Interaction icons. What the fuck? I'm gonna hate this fucking game. I'm gonna hate any game after being frozen for a week. Frozen. I mean, the art style ain't bad, This is your team's inventory. Bah. No, Morty, I can't take it. I'm gonna go sit in the truck and jerk off to porn of your mom. Can I actually change characters? Oh, Jesus. I hit the button. I have to scroll through all of these, and I can't use the D-pad because the D-pad is illegal. You think the spooks are getting close? What, the CIA? No! This fucking language, man. Spooks? Really? It's just, some of you might be wondering, what the hell's wrong with you, Stryker? Well, it's just, there's more of a modern pronunciation of stuff than really it should be. I mean, this should be a faraway land, right? Like, they're probably not on Earth. They're not going to have phrases or idioms or things that you normally, grew up with in, like, North America or Europe, because we're not in North America or Europe. Did you forget to bring the Geistometer? What the fuck? Come on. Stop picking shit like this. This is stupid. A ghostometer. Fucking Geistometer? Geistometer. What the fuck? You shouldn't have any kind of meter. This is technology that should be far beyond swords and shields and shit. I mean, do they have... Fuck. Like, this place gives me the creeps. Like, that's a kind of phrase that, you know what? They probably wouldn't have said back in, like, the 1200s or the 1100s, during, like, the Crusades and stuff. But still, like, this place gives me the creeps. It's kind of a modern phrase, but those kind of things take me out of RPGs. I don't know about you. Failed. You can't say the word failed because we are going to translate this game into 7 to 9 different languages. So, we'll just put these made-up words on screen that basically look like Salem. For Salem, Massachusetts, of course. I mean, seriously, it looks like Salem, right? Except for that Z. If you're going to make up your own language, that's fine, but don't make it look like another word in English, you fucking idiots. Oh, shit. Actual fucking enemies. Well, what do you know? 4 slots using in value. Jesus, from the center character. Jeez. Bottom bar displays higher awareness. 2 characters are the same. Your position will get fuck, normal, guard. Look at that guy. The fuck? He's what the fuck is that? I mean, the 2 guys on the right, he's happy, he's killing ghosts. The ghosts are also happy that they're getting fucking killed. But look at the guy on the far left. Like, he's bent over, bleeding from his guts, and the ghost is like, hey, I'm gonna bend you over and fuck you. And he's like, hey, I'm having fun with this. Then there's the other one where he's trying to cut the ghost with an axe, and the ghost sticks his tail dick in him and impales him, but he's still happy. They're both fucking happy about it. What the fuck is this game? Shit. Short ranges are only available. Jesus. Just let it play out. Let me figure it out on my own. Salem! I forgot what Salem means. Is that a critical? You tell me. I've literally forgot. I am so high and or drunk, I can't remember what they just told us it was. Critical? No. It's a hit? No. I don't care. I told you guys I had a bad feeling about this place. You say that every time we go out, every room we go into, every tavern we visit, every wench that comes up to you and even talks to you. You're bound to get it right 5% of the fucking time. You're the one that insisted we come out here to begin with. It's your fault. No, it's your fault. Fuck you. Fuck you. By all means, continue quarreling amongst yourselves if you want to be ice pops. You can go fuck yourself. This is the kind of language you're gonna get. Fuck. God damn it. God fucking damn it. I give up. I should just give up right now. Can I rage quit before I'm supposed to even... I haven't even talked about the goddamn snow yet. Ice pops. They have ice pops in the game. They're talking about fucking ice pops. Do you think they had ice pops back in 1200 AD or BC? Pick one. They probably didn't have fucking ice pops. I don't want to be here. Fuck. Fucking ice pops. Jesus Christ. So we're just going to use modern terminology. I mean, if this is in the far future, or something, or they have spaceships and they have guns, that's fine. They probably would have ice pops in their world. But it looks like medieval, Imagine if Jamie Lannister would come up to you and say, Wow. Hello, brother. It's so cold up here in Winterfell that I hope we don't become ice pops. Like, that'd be the fucking stupidest thing in the world. It would completely break your emulsion. Not your emulsion. Immersion. Jesus, I don't even know what the fuck my mouth is doing anymore. We have the spoils we came for. It's colder than a witch's tit. Really? I can't even get past 2 lines of dialogue. I see a body. Looks like a girl. How can you tell? Big gaping vagina. We can't help her now. Search the body. You search her. Wait, she's a hot girl. You should both search her at the same time. It's your lucky day, girl. Yeah, my men are groping the shit out of you right now. But I mean, we're gonna take you with us. Oh, my head. I'm a girl. Oh, my God. You are a hot girl. Your tits are massive. Just fucking massive. Lanville Esquire. Jesus Christ. And Ted Theodore Logan.
Excellent!
You're letting me go? Miss Big Boobs and 2 color eyes? Really? Take this. It's some money. You know, hire yourself some mercenaries and go out exploring. What's this? We call it money, you dumb bitch. What the fuck is this paper with symbols on it? I have no understanding of life or general things in my mind. Oh my God. I've never seen paper money. You know, lady, again, paper money is kind of a more modern thing. Oh my big boobs, they're telling me to go somewhere. Your progress has been saved. Your progress has been saved. Your progress, Jesus. Okay, I won't go next to the fucking door. My hand is off the controller. Look, I'm not touching the controller. Just stop saving my fucking progress every time I move. Jesus Christ, this is gonna be a long fucking day. Look, I don't know what's up with this game's title. I admit, I didn't look up anything ahead of time. Sometimes I just want to go into a game blind and experience it the way that you guys would experience it and wonder for yourselves, well, what the hell is a Vambrace? I could have looked it up beforehand, but I'm like, okay, it must be some kind of vampire thing, right? I guess embracing of the vampires. If this game was based on the Alyssa Milano classic Embrace of the Vampire, I'd buy it in a heartbeat. That movie was great. That movie was awesome. Well, there's really only one reason to watch this movie. Well, 2 reasons, if you know what I mean. I can look at that, huh? How to keep your body warm. Step 1, make a fire. Step 2, find a man. Step 3, get naked next to that man. Oh, okay. Well, now I know. And knowing is half the battle. Take off my clothes. Hey, you. Oh, my God. Your boobs are bigger than mine. I must talk to you. Consider yourself warned. All right, but, sometimes girls just want to have fun. Maybe we want to, get a cell together and pound out some of our pain with men that we've had over the years. I can't place her. But for some reason, she looks so familiar. Oh my God, your boobs are massive. I will probably now play through this entire game based alone on your fucking cleavage. The frostwind howls around you. You presence her. Presents? Fuck it, my brain broke. I'm sorry. I've literally been shitting in the woods for a fucking week. I never told you that, huh? Yeah, that's what I've been doing. My toilet fucking froze because, I'm out here in the hills in Texas. I'm not in town like Angry Joe or somebody else. Your paperwork is done. Scram before we change our mind. But if you two want to les out a little bit, that's fine. But I have to watch. I mean, it's the soldier's code. You have to let us watch. Because it's so boring. It's so fucking cold. But yeah, that's right. That's the Stryker of Enyo's secret, is I went to go take a shit. I took a shit, and I'm like, okay, yeah, there was ice on top of the water in the bowl, so I broke that up a little bit. There was ice on top of the tank itself inside. So, okay, I did the good deed and I broke that up a little bit. So I'm like, okay, everything looks good. It's just going to go down. And no, it didn't. It fucking was froze underneath. The water didn't drain out. Nothing drained out. And then when I tried to fill it back up with water, all the ice crystals formed around the hole and I couldn't. Oh my God, fuck this fucking place. Yeah, one of my neighbors, I could have went to their place, but I didn't want to bother them. You know, they were down the road a little ways. It's like, you know, this is what I have to do to survive, is I have to shit outside like a fucking animal. Well, I mean, I brought a shovel with and some toilet paper. You know, I mean, I buried it like, you know, like you would. But, you know, it's still, I had to do this for like 6 days. I finally was able to flush a toilet on Saturday because it heated up enough to no more ice crystals inside my fucking toilet. What's wrong with that? Yo, she-bitch. Let me at that. Come on. Let's scissor. Oh, yeah, it'll be so hot. So fucking steaming. Is that just a bin with fire? You're burning furniture? Oh my God. It's an overhead RPG. This actually looks kind of cool. My progress has been saved. No, seriously, like this looks a little interesting. The music has kind of been okay at certain spots, and the art style, I mean, yeah, it's an indie developer, but you know, this is kind of interesting, but I'm not going to play it. I can't. I can shit in a toilet finally. I don't need this game. How the fuck do I command menu? Really? Home. Is that what I want? Do I want to go home? Any progress you've made after finishing major quests will be yes. Get me the fuck out. Oh my God, I think it just said I needed to sleep in order to save my progress, and I might have just technically lost everything. So I think I just literally lost all my save data, but who fucking cares? I'm done with this game. Fuck it. I can shit in the toilet once again. I'm not a fucking animal pooping out in the woods. Okay, so after I got done playing the game, I looked it up, and apparently I'm an idiot. Or, I mean, most people aren't going to know what this thing is, but yeah, apparently a Vambrace is a real thing. It's basically forearm guards as part of components of medieval European armor. I mean, seriously, look at this. It's a real thing. But to name your game after it, I mean, look at all these other names of parts of medieval European armor. I mean, gauntlets, pauldrons, sure, but would you name your game breastplate, codpiece, cuirass? I mean, sure, we've all heard some of these before, but like seriously, like you wouldn't know what a Vambrace is unless you cosplayed as a character and you had to be buying or making and creating some of these pieces of medieval armor yourself. And I mean, am I wrong? I mean, Vambrace, it almost sounds like vamp, right? As in vampire. Like you're talking about the vampire race. So yeah, I know it's not quite the same, but I mean, seriously, when you have a game that has a hot girl on the front with large breasts and the title of Vambrace, you're gonna probably kind of assume it's about vampires. But yeah, so that's what it is. It's just forearm guards worn as part of a suit of plate armor that's often connected to the gauntlets themselves. Name your game after the main character or the location that everything is taking place, not after a piece of armor that most people besides historians and cosplayers are even going to know what the hell it is. So like I said, once again, sorry I didn't know about it ahead of time. I purposely didn't look it up because I thought it was a really silly concept in the first place. The game is still kind of silly, but whatever. If it wasn't free on Game Pass at the time, which by the time you actually watch this episode, it's probably not going to be there anymore. So hey, that's the only reason I played it. At least you know what you're getting into now.